Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button so you can get live updates whenever I decide to post a video. So today I just wanted to go over what happened on Nasdaq 2 days ago, 10 May, 10 May 2022, and how everything played out and how I took some of the trades that I took. So this, as you can see, it's for 10 May. As you can see there below by the date, it's for 10 May. So the first thing I want you guys to do when you analyze is I want you to go, if you're using TradingView, I want you to go to options. So you right click, go to settings, then go to session breaks. Just click there. You can choose any color. You can choose whether you want it to be dotted lines or horizontal line, doesn't matter. Then just click OK. Let me repeat that. So you go to settings, then you go to session break and you say okay, then you say okay. So this is going to help you in the strategy that I'll explain today. So immediately you do that, something like this will come out. So this separates the 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 trading sessions into day. So what happens here is the market closed and reopened here. So this represents a whole day. Let me go to 15 minutes so you can see. So all these represents days. So that's the first thing I want you guys to do. So you go back to 5 minutes. I use 5 minutes in order to trade this. Then let me play price out. So as you can see, this was when the market was about to close. So the market closed, and this is a new day. So this is what I want you to do. After the market has closed, I want you to go to horizontal array and just mark the last candle which the market um opened with in the new day. So you just mark it like that. Then afterwards, I want you to go and mark your highest high for the previous day. So as I told you that these blue lines represent a day. So from here to here, it was a full day. So I want you to go and mark out your highest high. So this becomes the highest high of the previous day. So this becomes the high of the previous day. Let me just note it, high of previous day. So you just know that this is the high of the previous day. Then I want you also to go and mark the low of the previous day. So this became the low of the previous day. So you just name it. So this is the low of the previous day. So the strategy is very simple, guys. Sorry about that. The strategy is very simple. The first thing you do is you mark the candle which opened for the new day. Then you go mark your high for the previous day. Then you go mark your low for the previous day. Now, how are you going to trade this? You're going to trade this in this way. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to let price play out. So if price decide, you're going to let Nasdaq choose a direction for that day. So if it decides to go up, you let it go up, but you let it go up. And the strategy works this way: when it goes up, it's going to go down again and retest where it opened and eventually continues to go up. Can either do that, or it can go down, then go back, retest where it opened, then continue to go down like this. So what do? You just let Nasdaq open, you let it choose a direction. So for this particular move, it was up, but it came back and retested. For this particular move, it went down, went back and retested, then continued down. So your TP is going to be on your previous high, and your TP for this one is going to be on your previous low. And after it reaches your TP, your next trade will be taking a trade to the downwards. Then your TP will be there. Just like that, guys. It's so simple. Then this will be your other trade going there. So simple. Now let's delete this and see how the price played out. I'm trying to rush this because I don't want to make this video long, but I want to explain the strategy so you guys understand it. So as you can see, we just let Nasdaq choose a direction, then we let it come and retest, and we take our first trade. So let's play out and see what it does. So in this case, Nasdaq decided to choose a direction. In this case, it went up, as you can see. Since it went up, we'll just place our buy limit. So we'll just place a buy limit here and our stop loss just below where the candle opened. Then our take profit will be on our previous high, just like that. Because we know that since it went up, it's going to come back down and retest the level at which it opened. Then we let price play out. So as you can see, we were not stocked out. Just make sure that when you take your stop loss, you consider even these wicks. So just below those wicks, you can delete that. Let me reverse that. Didn't want to delete that. Yes. Just make sure you consider even that lowest point, those wicks. So let's see. So our buy limit would be triggered now. See what happens to the price. So we'll be in deep profit. Now remember, when it reaches that high, we're going to take another trade. So we just let price play out. Then it reaches our take profit. Now because our take profit is hit, now we can take a sell in our previous high because we know it's going to come, like it was just coming to retest the previous day high. Then we take our take profit just close to our where it opened. So this is where price opened. Let me name this so you can understand. Where price opened. So this trade would be successful. See how easy it is. The stop loss is it's minimum. Everything is just making sense. So as you can see, immediately it comes and retests the yesterday's high and it shoots down. And we just play it out. Then immediately our trade would be valid. It came and hit our take profit. Now as you can see, now it's going back to the low of the previous day. What do we do? If you guessed, we take a buy. Of course, that's what we do. We take a buy. Now make sure you have a minimum stop loss where we can have a good risk to ratio. Why is it doing that? Okay, let me do it like this. Make sure you have a small stop loss. Then that's our target. And we just let price play out. See if we'll be in. So as you can see, price came and clicked our buy limit and took us straight into take profit. So that's how we do it, guys. That's how you trade Nasdaq using this strategy. But of course, this strategy doesn't always work every day. You just have to make sure that when it opens, it chooses a direction as it chose here. Then after it chooses a direction, you place a buy limit. Now, a buy limit means it might take the order, it might not take the order. In this case, it did come back and retest and clicked our buy limit and took us to deep profit and hit our take profit. Then afterwards, you place a sell limit where in your previous high. Then that sell limit, if it's triggered, to take you straight to your take profit, which is there. It's where the price opened. So just to recap, in order to do the strategy successfully, you need to play with orders. Play with orders. So that's your buy limit and sell limit. Sell limit Then again, you need to mark your previous low and high. Then you also need to know the direction of the market. The reason you need to know the direction of the market is so that you successfully trade this. Because I know some people will complain and say, yeah, the strategy doesn't work. Because they would take a buy when the market is actually like in a sell. For example, let me make a good example. For example, if the market came this way, came and retest, then you take a trade, then it comes, but it passes the previous the low of the previous day. Just know that the price will come and retest here, then continue going down. So you could have continued going down. So you could have taken a sell, could have put a sell limit here. Just know that you should know when the market is trending up and when the market is trending down. But anyways, please guys subscribe to the channel so I can continue posting. Thank you.